Codesh Tov. We are now in Nissan, the month of redemption, the month of Geula. The question is, what does redemption mean? Redemption is different than acquisition. When you buy something, you've had no previous relationship with the object that you've bought. You have a new relationship. Redemption is an old relationship that's being brought about again. It means this relationship that we've had, it goes back for a long time. It goes back to the essential relationship that we've always had. But that relationship got lost along the way. It became cloudy, it became opaque. And we're redeeming and recovering the relationship that always was. On Pesach, HaKadosh Baruch Hu came to us and He chose us. Now what does that mean that He chose us? It doesn't mean that we're better than anyone else. It means that we had a specific mission. And when we were in Mitzrayim, the nature of Mitzrayim is that that mission, that relationship, was covered up. And so we needed to be redeemed. And in redemption, we learned something very deep about ourselves. We learned that we are beloved to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So the fact that we call this the Zman HaGeula means this is the Zman where we recover within ourselves the essential relationship that we've always had with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So there's different periods of the year. In Av, we mourn the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash. In Elul, we're preparing for the Yom Noraim. In Sukkot, we get that beautiful hug of after the Yom Noraim, after going through the tshuva process. In Hanukkah, we light a light in the darkness. In Purim, we have a redemption that's hidden. In Pesach, we have a redemption that's revealed. It now becomes known to every member of Klal Yisrael. And we have to relive the experience of coming out of Mitzrayim, which means we have to live with the dignity that comes with saying, I am beloved to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I am the Ben Yachid of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And that's a beautiful thing. Every year by the Seder, the challenge is, how can we really experience Chayrus? Is it enough just to tell the story? Of course, telling the story is exceptionally meaningful. But when you don't tell the story with the consciousness of, I am redeemed, so then it's just another story. But when we come into Codesh Nissan, when we come into Pesach, when we come into the Zman HaGeula, which is going to be followed up by Sfiras HaOmer and Shavuos, when we come in with the consciousness of, God wants me to know that I'm important and beloved to Him, then it changes the whole story. It's not just a story of us leaving Mitzrayim, but it's a story of us coming closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, being brought to Har Sinai, being brought to a place where we have Kabbalas HaTorah, being brought to a place where we have the Mishkan, being brought to the desert where it's just us and Hashem, before ultimately we enter into His land, into Eretz Yisrael. May we be zocha this year to have the ultimate Geula, to be able to come back to ourselves, to be able to come back to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to be able to come back to Eretz Yisrael, and to relive the dignity and the geschmack of feeling HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it's just me and you.